guys, and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you all of my most recent purchases. It seems like it's been quite a while since I've actually done a haul video. All the products that I ever buy I show in my haul videos. So since I've run out of a lot of staples, I had no choice but to actually shoot this video now. I've even run out of some makeup products, so let's start from these. Now, I have a ton of makeup. However, the products that I don't have almost any of are brow products. I currently have a pomade, but that's just not enough on its own to create the eyebrow look that I like. So on a whim, I got two eyebrow pencils from Anastasia Beverly Hills. One of them is the Perfect Brow Pencil in taupe, and the other one is the Brow Wiz Skinny Brow Pencil in ash brown. So my natural hair color and brow color has some ashy undertones, so I'm always looking for cooler shades, and both ash brown and taupe do have some cooler undertones, so I hope that one of these will be the right shade. Either way, I will make it work. So this is the Brow Wiz. It is very thin. I don't know how long it's gonna last anyways. I'm absolutely desperate for an eyebrow pencil. This is the Perfect Brow Pencil, and it definitely looks quite a bit more substantial. For the past month, I've been doing my eyebrows with an eyeshadow. That's how desperate I have become, so I'm glad that now I will actually have a proper eyebrow pencil. The eyeshadow worked just fine. I am actually wearing it now on my face. However, it just takes a lot longer to do your eyebrows with your eyeshadow, so I'm hoping this will save me some time. I'm very cautious these days about eyeshadows. I absolutely do not need any more eyeshadow palettes or eyeshadows in general, so I sporadically at this point buy an eyeshadow palette, and this time I have purchased Natasha Denona Mini Retro eyeshadow palette, which I have been eyeing out for quite some time. I try not to buy any eyeshadows on a whim, so it's only if I have been looking at something for quite some time and I am certain that I do want it, that's when I purchase it. And this eyeshadow palette is absolutely beautiful. Undoubtedly you have seen it a million times, but I am looking at this palette and I already love it. I just love it. The shimmers, the sort of taupey green color, that's just conquered my heart straight away, and then this beautiful pink color as well. I'm super excited to try this literally immediately. It is going into my everyday makeup basket straight away. I'm gonna be using it literally from like tomorrow. Iconic London Illuminator in Original. I have lately become quite interested in Iconic London for some strange reason. I really don't know why. This brand has been around for a really long time, and so I got this. I think this is a mini. This is 13.5 mils. I most certainly do not need full size of anything if I want to just try it out. It comes in this beautiful frosted glass. I think it's available in 2 shades perhaps, or maybe even more, but Original I think is the lightest one, so that's the one I got, but it does look quite dark in the bottle. Either way, I'm gonna be testing it out. I love highlighter. I pretty much always wear it. And this is a new brand to me. I do have their mascara, but I've not actually tried it yet. I've not had a chance to try it. This is I think the second or third product that I own from them, and I don't think I've ever tested anything actually on my face. Now the next product is kind of a staple. It's just a powder, but it's a powder that I'm actually particularly interested in. This is by Terry Hybrid Setting Veil. So this is like a matte and illuminating powder in one. I'm not entirely sure how that's gonna work. It looks absolutely beautiful. By Terry products look stunning. This is in Ivory Fair, so this is one of their lightest shades. I am fairly pale when I'm not wearing makeup, so I always go for the lighter shades. I'm just really excited about it because I don't think I've ever even tried anything from By Terry. Maybe one of their loose powders, maybe that I've tried, I can't even remember. But I'm completely new to this brand, although I've known about it for years at this point. It's just that I've never tested anything, so I'm venturing out. Another new brand to me, this is by Rose Inc. I have 2 blushes here. They're called Blush Divine Radiant Lip and Cheek Color, and I've got colors Camellia and Ophelia, which both seem fairly cool toned pinks. I love blush. I wear blush every day. It just adds freshness to my complexion. The blushes look absolutely amazing in the pan. This is Ophelia. It looks quite a bit brighter on the camera than in real life, and this is Camellia. As you can see, a very cool tone, rosy shade. Those tend to suit me quite well on an everyday basis. Really curious to try more products from this particular brand. Now the next two items are from Milk Makeup, and these are, I believe, new releases. These are just contouring sticks. What are they actually called? Sculpt stick. I have them in two shades. One is in Toasted, the other one is in Stoked. I own only a handful of products from Milk Makeup, and I've not even tried any of them. I just own them. I've not actually used them. I'm really excited about these because these are cream contouring sticks. I own only one cream contouring products from Urban Decay. These come in a stick form, so I have a sense that they might be just easier to use because you can literally draw lines on your face. We'll see about that. I got it in two colors because the lightest shade, which is meant for the paler skin, might be just a little bit too light. So I've gone for the Stoked, which is for a slightly more medium range skin tones, and well, I can always blend it out anyway. But yeah, really curious about these. While I'm not really needing any contouring products right now, I definitely don't have very many that are cream, so that's my excuse. If you are following my project plan, then you would have seen the Laura Mercier concealer that I'm working on, which I absolutely hate, and it is on its last leg, luckily. So I've got this IT Cosmetics Under Eye Concealer. This is called Bye Bye Under Eye. So this is probably the most famous under eye concealer out there. I have not tried pretty much any from IT Cosmetics as far as I recall. So I just thought, you know what, I might as well just try this staple, this really famous product from them, and see if hopefully it is better than the Laura Mercier concealer, because I can't take another product such as this. I kind of got it on a whim. I still have one under eye concealer which I really like from Becca, but other than that, aside from Laura Mercier, I don't have any other under eye concealer as far as I recall. So this is almost a product that I would need. I am now a little bit curious also about the Natasha Denona under eye concealer because I've had so many people say good stuff about it, so I might also get that at some point. And I also have 3 nail polishes. 2 of them are from Essie, 1 of them is from Rimmel. All of them are in beautiful colors. This is a baby pink. This is called Coming Together. This is in Getting Groovy. And this is like a top coat from Rimmel. And the shade is called Disco Diva. Now moving on to beauty products. I have used up a few of my staples, so I absolutely am desperately needing some of those products now. The product that I've been missing in my beauty collection for the last, I think, couple of months is the Paula's Choice Peptide Booster. This is something I've been using for a number of years, and I have a sense that I've discontinued this particular version because they came out with a different peptide booster, which I don't know that I like very much looking at the ingredients. So this might be the very last peptide booster from Paula's Choice that I will be buying, and I will be hunting for something similar, maybe from a different brand. Hopefully this should last me a few months at the very least. I use it morning and night. Now to go with this, I also have another product from Paula's Choice, and this is the Omega Plus Complex Serum, and this is again with amino acids, I believe. I really like Paula's Choice, and I always try to add something newer, better, stronger to my skincare routine. Amino acids is not something that I've been very interested in, to be honest, so I was a little bit curious about this, and because I don't have a serum right now that I would say I'm particularly happy with, I just got this one, and let's see if it does anything, if it adds any value to my beauty skincare routine. And I've been hearing about this product for a really long time. This is Aquaphor. This one is from Eucerin. I don't know whether Aquaphor is actually the name of a particular product from a particular brand. I just keep hearing Aquaphor. So anyways, I've got it from Eucerin, and I really like the brand, so I kind of trust them to be good. And this just says that it's a soothing skin balm. I have an incredibly dry skin, especially here. You can actually see it peeling, so I oftentimes, especially during the winter months, I literally put a ton of moisture on top of my regular skincare routine. I put overnight masks as well. Nothing really rescues my skin enough, so I thought I would try this since it has been recommended by so many YouTubers that I follow. It does say that it's for dry, cracked skin, so that's definitely for me. Oh, it says fragrance and preservative free, which is amazing. It's meant to protect very dry, cracked or irritated skin, which is basically my skin. To go with it, sort of, or alongside it, I got an overnight mask from Wishful. This is called Pillowgasm Cherry Glow Sleeping Mask. I currently have, I think, 2 overnight masks already, and I'm am actually quite happy with both of them, but I know that I will have them used up in no time because I put them on every single evening. So this one was on offer. This is from Huda Beauty and it looked quite thick and quite greasy. I've not tested it yet, so I can't really tell, but this is what I've read online. It says to tissue this off, but I never ever do that. I just leave it overnight. So let's see if it's any good. I'm so desperate for extra moisture that I'm literally trying whatever I can lay my hands on. Now I got another mask. This one is from Pharmacy and this is Honey Potion Plus Ceramide Hydration Mask. I hear ceramides, I'm like, yes please. I can't even freaking open this box. Wow, this is a really big mask. It's 117 grams. I really like Pharmacy. I love their honey something face cream, again with ceramides, and then I also have another of their masks which I also like. So I went for this one because I just like the brand and I have not been so far disappointed. So as I said previously, I just need extra hydration as much as possible, especially throughout those winter months. Now the next product is from a brand that I've not heard anything about. I just got it on a whim because I wanted a different brand. This is called Q Plus A and this is azelaic acid. I currently do not have any azelaic acid in my skincare routine. I've run out of my azelaic acid, so I was quite desperate for it since this is a famous anti-aging ingredient, and I was thinking to get one from Ordinary, but I already had that and I wanted something new, so I was like, let's try something I've never tried before, like this particular brand that I know nothing about. Now the next product is from Patchology. These are just all eyes on you eye patches. There's only 3 of them. I thought there were more of them. I really struggle with my under eye area. This is the area that no matter what I do, no matter how many moisturizers I put on, oils or whatnot, it still looks quite crepey and dry. So I am resorting to those rather expensive under eye patches. Out of desperation, I currently own like a little box of patches from Dr. Dennis Gross, but they are so dry. They are quite old at this point, so no wonder they are dry. So I needed something new. I just need to remember to use it because I often forget about all of my sheet masks, and this is kind of like a sheet mask. The next product is a hand cream, and this is by Sol de Janeiro. This is the Brazilian Touch hand cream. It's sealed, but you can still smell it. It's this gorgeous, gorgeous smell, similar to I think the Boom Boom cream. Either way, I just love the scent, and while I don't necessarily need a new hand cream, I have quite a few. I do use a hand cream every single day, so this will definitely not go to waste, especially when it smells so delicious. Now this is something I totally got on a whim. This is just a lip balm by literally no brand. This is the Pusheen lip balm. This was on a sale, that's why I got it. I don't necessarily need a lip balm, but again, I am so dry. I use a lip balm every single day, one way or another, a number of times throughout the day. So again, I just got it because I thought it was really cute. I have 3 products from The Ordinary. One of them is the hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5. This is something that I use when microneedling. I do have another one of these, but it's on its last leg, so I would definitely need a replacement soon, and I absolutely do not want to run out because I do need it for microneedling. The next product is a peeling solution, something that I have known about from The Ordinary, but I've not ever tried. This is AHA 30% plus BHA 2%. I had a product similar to this from The Ordinary. It is in my empties now, so I just needed something maybe similar for professional use only. That's interesting since it's actually just sold from their website. Professional products are normally sold by retailers that cater to professionals, so I don't know, maybe it's a marketing strategy to tell you this is very strong. Anyways, I will see how it goes. My skin now is a little bit more sensitive, so I have to be quite careful with exfoliating. And the last product from The Ordinary is this multi-peptide eye serum, and this is something that I'm quite curious about as well because this is a fairly new product and I don't have anything similar. I normally try to include an under eye serum or a cream with peptides, but at the moment I don't have either. I am using more like just a generic moisturizing under eye cream, so this will definitely become quite useful since I don't have anything with peptides for my under eye area. Another replacement, and one that I have been quite desperate for, this is from Ameliorate. This is the Transforming Body Lotion. Now this is a staple of my body skincare routine. I use it almost every day. It definitely makes my skin a lot smoother. I have not noticed any impact on keratosis pilaris though. And I have used another product similar to this from Galinée and also one more recently from First Aid Beauty. I think they are all comparable. I'm just sort of used to this one in particular, so that's why I got it instead of the Galinée or First Aid Beauty. Hair care. So I always run out of hair care. I've literally resorted to using samples in the last month or so because I had nothing to even wash my hair with. So this time I have definitely stocked up, so hopefully I should be fine for at least the next few months until my next haul video. I've decided this time round to actually buy some cheaper items. I normally use high-end hair care because I have really difficult hair and it does make a difference. However, this time I've gone to drugstore as well, and I got for the first time in years L'Oreal products. The ones I have here are from the Elvive Extraordinary Oil range. This is the nourishing conditioner, this is the nourishing shampoo. I have already managed to use up quite a bit because I'm down to here. And I would say that this is really good for drugstore. I do notice a difference when I'm washing with my more expensive products as opposed to these two, but these are quite decent for the price. They were actually very inexpensive even for drugstore, and I got them on offer on top of everything, and they smell absolutely divine. This smell is amazing. When I smell my hair, it makes me happy. This is how good these two are in terms of the scent, and they're quite good even for my frizzy and dry and overprocessed hair. Kevin Murphy is a completely new brand to me. I've never heard of it until my hairdresser mentioned it a few months ago, and she recommended these two, the plumping wash and the plumping rinse. I have already tried the shampoo, so that's the plumping wash, and let me tell you, the experience was very interesting because my hair normally after I've washed it, I try to condition it as much as possible, and it often is quite soft and sleek. I don't feel any grittiness under my fingers. With this, my hair was really gritty, so it is meant to be volumizing, I believe. This is why she recommended to me, because I have no volume on top, I have a lot of frizziness on the bottom, and it does the job so far. I've not used the rinse, is that what it's called? Yes, rinse, so it's like a conditioner, I think. I've not used that yet. I will try to use both of these combined and see whether it really does add volume to my hair. It's definitely very interesting, and I've recently heard from another YouTuber about this range, so I might try other products from it as well in the future. Another shampoo from a brand I've never used before. This is from JVN Undamaged Strengthening Shampoo. So again, my hair, as you can see, is quite damaged, even though I really look after it. Now this is a really big bottle. It's nearly 300 mils. Thank you very much. I love it. I love that it's big, and it comes with a pump, and this, what is this? It's just like a little ball inside that's rattling. Anyways, I've never tried anything from this brand. I got it on a whim because it said it's strengthening, which in my case is very much needed. I'll try it. I will give you a mini review in my empties video once I've used it up. It's really heavy as well. To add to this, I got two gigantic bottles of the Nunu hair mask from the Venus. As you can see, I've already used this one almost halfway through, and this is a really lovely mask, and I really like it, and I can definitely tell the difference in my hair when I've used it. These are salon size products, and they were quite inexpensive, a lot cheaper than buying the normal smaller product in a shop. That's why I got these, and I love this product, and I know that I will at least be safe from running out of a hair mask for a few months at the very least. And the last three products are from Philip Kingsley, one of my very favorite hair care brands as well. It was a set of, I think, mostly minis. This one is Elasticizer Extreme Rich Deep Conditioning Treatment, and this is 75 mils. Then I have a mini Pure Color Frizz Fighting Gloss. I don't have particularly glossy hair, as you can see, no matter how hard I try, so I'm always keen to try something that promises some glossiness in my hair. And then I have the Elasticizer Booster, and I'm not entirely sure how to use it. This is a restoring conditioner apparently, and I think this is a mini 50 mils. I really like Elasticizer. I've used it in the past. I've not used those particular products. These are like some variations of the original Elasticizer. I used the original one and I really liked it. I do hope that these will be maybe more like treatments, so I don't think I'm going to be using them every single wash or even maybe less than once a week, but we will see. Philip Kingsley is one of my favorite brands. And this is it, guys. My mouth is so dry because I've been talking so much. Rush through it because there's been quite a few products here. Thank you so very much for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel for similar content in the future. I also have a playlist of my haul videos, which if I remember, I will link. Thank you once again, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye, guys.